A very disappointing night at Old Trafford as Tottenham lose 2-1. Welcome back to another video. Now I've just arrived in Manchester, just taken the 4.5-hour trip up here. This will be a 500-mile round trip by the time I get home, so I hope it will be worth it, and I hope Jose Mourinho will guide Tottenham to his 4th consecutive Tottenham win as Tottenham manager. I am feeling rather confident today. I think that we're going to win 2-1, and I'm going to go for a Heung-min Son brace. Come on, you Spurs.
The next stop will be Stratford.
They give you 30 days for free, so.
All your match day scarves. Any more today's souvenirs, your match day scarves.
Beacon bingo. Beacon bingo. It's all the cow stuff. What else?
So I've just arrived at Old Trafford with Spurs fan Rob. We've just gone for a lovely meal, Rob, haven't we?
We have. I think we've pushed the boat out tonight. We've had Italian, San Carlo. Lovely. Ready for the match.
Looking forward to it?
I am looking forward to it, yeah. It's a big journey up here, but yeah, looking forward to the match.
Will Tottenham get their 4th consecutive win under Jose Mourinho?
Yes, I think so. I think it'll be, personally, 3-1. Obviously, we do concede goals at the moment. In the first 3 matches, we've conceded 6. That's 2 a game, but we scored 10. But I do think we got weaknesses in defence. So I'm going for. I was thinking 2-1, but I'll go for 3-1. 3-1 tonight. Yeah, Sonny, maybe a couple. Kane 1. That's what I'll go for.
I'm going for 2-1. Sonny to score a couple.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho obviously comes back here.
Yeah.
Since his sacking 11 months ago.
Correct.
What reception do you think he will get tonight?
I think he'll get a decent reception. He's been out of the game for, like you said, 11 months. But he won 3 trophies with Manchester United in 2 years. I don't think that's too bad. They've won nothing since, and they've won nothing before. So, yeah, that's not bad going. But yeah, I think the 12 months, nearly 12 months out of the game, will do him good. His team's refreshed. Obviously, 3 matches on the trot we've won, but we've conceded 2 in each match. I think he needs to tighten up on the defence. But yeah, I do think we'll go for the 3 points tonight, Chris. Yeah.
What has Jose Mourinho done to Dele Alli? Every single game under Mourinho so far, 3 man of the match awards.
Yeah, I think he's put his arm around him, Chris. And you know, he seems a different person, but so does a lot of the team, to be fair. It's not just down to Dele Alli. I think Son's created a lot more energy. There's a good vibe about the place, but like I said to you earlier, I think when new managers come in, especially for the first 4 or 5 matches, there seems to be a different presence, and there seems to be a different vibe about the place. But let's just hope this continues. I said to you before, I think we can go unbeaten. I don't fear anybody. Now, we played the 2 worst people away, Man City and Liverpool. Yeah. Obviously lost and drew. But you know what? Why not? Looking at the fixtures in front of us, I don't see why we can't go unbeaten. You know, we got the squad, we got the team behind us. So yeah. I mean, up for that.
Realistically, though, Rob, because a couple of weeks ago we were 12 points adrift of the top 4. We're now 6. What is the realistic aim for Tottenham and Jose Mourinho this season? Can we finish top 4? Can we put a cup in the trophy cabinet that is desperately needed?
That's the $1 million question. I think top 4 is a possible. I think we'll get there. Obviously Liverpool are running away with it. Leicester are keeping pace. Man City won yesterday as well. So it's going to be them 3, and who knows for 4th? Maybe Chelsea, maybe us. But I think if we got the momentum going into, especially, you know, if we can beat Manchester United tonight, we play Burnley at home. That should be possibly 6 points. Should move us up to touching distance of Chelsea, depending on their results. But yeah, I think Mourinho is a serial winner. I've said this before, and I do think you know, we will be strong these next half a dozen matches. I can't see us losing over the next few matches anyway. So yeah, I think we'll be top 4 come Christmas. Yeah.
Everyone's mood, like Spurs fans wise, everyone's mood is been lifted, isn't it, in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, obviously. Look, Pochettino, I'm saying this on record, he's a good manager, but Mourinho is a brilliant manager, and he wins titles, 25 titles in 18 years in 6 different clubs. He's done it time and time before with people. I don't see why he can't do it with Tottenham. You know, maybe he'll only be there for 2 or 3 years, but I do think over them 2 or 3 years he'll get us a trophy. Not sure what it will be, maybe FA Cup this year, maybe even a Champions League final again in Istanbul, who knows. But yeah, look, give him time, you got to give him time, and he'll deliver results. 12 months off, he's got hunger, he's got the desire, he's got the flame back, and I do think he's up for it, and especially with United tonight, he'll need to prove a point with that sacking in December last year. So yeah,
love it. Thank you, Rob. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Josh. Josh, Man United away today. Are you confident?
We'll see. Let's see how we get on. Jose's back, and I saw the hype on the train on the way here. They're more hyped than us. That Jose's back here. And honestly, that's genuine truth. They were quite hyped up for this.
Well, on the tram I was on, no Man United fan was very happy. Everyone looked very miserable, and I heard a lot of Man United fans saying, "I'll take a draw tonight."
Yeah, well, we heard that earlier.
Yeah, as well.
But don't forget, we've got the couple of Man United fans that we had here today as well. They're pro Jose.
Yeah.
He won them trophies. So yeah. I think United is all about trophies, isn't it? And it's all about that. So for them, they were winning trophies under him. And previous to that, okay, Van Gaal won the cup, but Moyes didn't, did he? I don't think he did.
No.
Ollie's struggling. So I think they're kind of regretting Jose. Apart from the one I speak to, more of them than none are pro Jose. So it should be an interesting game today. I'm looking forward to it. To be fair, I'm more looking forward to the response from them boys to see how they respond to Jose, considering he was good for them. He was good for them.
Well, if Jose Mourinho guides Tottenham to another win, it will be the first Tottenham manager in our history to guide the club to 3 league games, 3 league wins in his first 3 games. Will he do it?
You see, mate, you always try to get it out.
I know
you always try to get it out.
You don't do predictions, but will Tottenham win tonight?
We'll discuss it if it happens. All right. If it doesn't happen, then we'll discuss it again. But we'll see. Well, listen. I'm always happy with whatever, as long as the boys play well. Let's just see what happens. I'll speak to you after 90 minutes, Chris.
Thank you, Josh.
I know we'll do this, mate, but 90 minutes we'll speak properly, yeah?
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So I'm now with Kaka, who supports Manchester United.
Come on, United.
Kaka, how do you feel about Jose Mourinho returning to Old Trafford tonight?
I think Jose Mourinho is a very good manager for you, but he learned his lesson tonight. And I think he learned his lesson because he was at Man United. As long as he behaved himself, not slag your players off, he'll be a good manager for you. Also, your big stars, he needs them. I think he's looking at Tottenham and thinking they got a very good squad, and they've got a squad, because I rate Tottenham as the 3rd best team in the Premier League. That's what I look at Tottenham. But we have a very hard game tonight because Tottenham are a very good side. At the moment, Man United, so-called transition, we haven't got money, but at the end of the day, that's the way it goes. We've been there at the top, we won the cups, and we still won more cups, didn't we? That's the bottom line.
Tottenham need a cup, and if Jose Mourinho can't deliver Tottenham a trophy, then who can?
So that's what I'm saying. I still think he will deliver you a cup, either a European Cup or the FA Cup, because you know what? His mentality, your fans' mentality, you've got to change. See, think of Pochettino. Everyone's saying we want Pochettino, but Pochettino doesn't realise. See the game that he played in midweek. He took the dye off.
Yeah.
That's why you got a top manager, and he changed it. That's why you got a top manager.
How do you see tonight's game going? Because Tottenham have won their 3 games under Jose Mourinho. Are you scared that Tottenham are in town today? Are you? How are you feeling about it?
Well, today Tottenham are in town because they deserve to be in town. Obviously, we're playing them, but Man United have to come out here and go firing. The last 3 games, I'll be disappointed, mate, because we haven't gone there and had a game. But Tottenham.
What's he going on about?
Tottenham should be the favourites, but listen, if it's one club can dig a result, it's Man United. Watch out, because they are hurtful now, and they need a result tonight.
Give me a score prediction.
Well, I'm a Man United fan. I'll go with 2-1 Man United.
He said 1-1 earlier.
But that changed my mind because I thought, because now we've got Greenwood up front, he could be danger.
Tottenham are very attacking tonight, though.
They are very attacking, but Greenwood changed my mind.
Yeah?
I'll take Greenwood will score tonight, I'll tell you.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you mates. Come on.
So I'm now with Spurs fan Martin. Martin, Jose Mourinho returns to Old Trafford tonight. How do you feel?
I feel very confident tonight. Sorry to see Poch go, but this is a new era. We've got to be positive, and I think we could have a good result tonight.
What do you think Mourinho has changed? Because he's come in 2 weeks in charge, 3 wins out of 3. It's been a fantastic couple of weeks for him, hasn't it?
Yeah, I just think he's brought confidence back to the players again. We were lacking something, and as we could all see, we were all getting disappointed. The sidelines had gone. I just think he's turned the whole thing round again with his typical Mourinho attitude, really.
Because players like Dele Alli, 3 man of the matches out of those 3 games that he's managed.
Yeah.
Serge Aurier looks a good, decent right back.
Yeah.
He's changed things dramatically in this time.
Yeah, I just think it's how you talk to the players and give them a bit of confidence. And I think, no disrespect to Poch now he's gone, but that was lacking. And I think this guy, we all know what he does. He wins trophies.
Yeah.
Spurs need to win a trophy desperately.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
I think this is the start of it. Hopefully. Listen, I've been here a good many years now. I'm getting on in years, and 60-61 was when I first started watching the Spurs in those days. And we've won a few trophies in between, but never the Premiership or anything. Now I think we can start thinking maybe next year.
You're confident the trophies are on their way?
I am, yes. Yeah, I have to be.
When are they coming, Martin? Come on, we all want to be there. We all want to see them.
I've just put a bet on the FA Cup this year. Yeah.
It's not very good odds. 7-1 was the odds I got, but I put a bet on it. So I'm confident.
1991 was the last FA Cup we did. It's crazy, isn't it?
I know, yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. Tottenham not being in the FA Cup since 91. Ridiculous. Yeah, we've got to move on now. Poch has done a fantastic job for 5.5 years. But, listen, everybody says trophies are the things we've got to do. And this is what we're here for. We can't keep going on as we are.
Yeah.
The pretty boys of football, getting so close and not winning things. Yeah.
Martin, score prediction tonight?
I think we could be winning about 3-1 tonight.
3-1, confident?
Yeah. I don't think we'll keep that clean sheet somehow, but 3-1.
A win is a win.
Yeah.
3 points is 3 points.
Fantastic,
and it'd be fantastic. Martin, thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
All the best. Come on, you Spurs, yeah.
Rashford near post. Gazaniga should have had that in my opinion. Checking goal and they've given it. So it's half time 1-1. So half time 1-1. Rob, what do you think?
Well, first 30 minutes, what a disaster. Completely overran. Like you said, I don't think De Gea had a shot to save.
No,
Nothing at all. Bit like the Olympiacos match. I thought Jose might make a change. Last 10 or 15 minutes, look, we've come on to it. We got the goal. Good goal by Ali, and I think we've been pressing the last 15 minutes, and yeah, I still think we're going to win, but first half an hour needed sorting out.
Man United were very threatening though in the first half hour, weren't they?
Yeah.
Shot after shot after shot.
Shot after shot after shot, like you said, 4-0, 5-0, hit the bar.
Yeah.
Could have been easily half an hour 4-0 down, but to go in at half time 1-1, I do think we're lucky. It's only been the last 10 minutes we started to play. I still think he needs to make a change. We look pretty weak in midfield. Sissoko and Winks really not doing it. So let's see what happens on the second half. I think he'll probably make a change, but I'll still go in with a win. Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
So 1 minute gone of the second half, and Man United have been awarded a penalty. Rashford's going to take it. They've actually missed 4 of their 6 Premier League penalties so far this season. So the game finishes Manchester United 2, Tottenham 1. A disappointing night at Old Trafford. Italia 1.